Hi everyone, this is Cheyenne with Simply Made, and I had a request to make a video of text knockout. What that means is you have text that says I love my Broncos, and in the background you have a Bronco head knocked out. They are two different layers, so I'm going to teach you how to make them. We're going to start with the top font, which is Impact. The bottom one's Cooper Black if you want to know. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to add the text that says I love my. Sometimes I click enter and say Broncos, but when we're doing letter spacing, sometimes it doesn't work out whenever you have two lines. So what I like to do is just add two separate text, and so now we have both of those. What I'm going to do is select them, and we're going to make them pretty big just so we can see them. So I have both of these, and now what I'm going to do is click on the top one and go over to letter spacing. What that means is we're going to make it smaller, the space smaller between each letter. Now I want the space between the I and the love and the my smaller, and I also want the text to be even with that space as well. So what I'm going to do is click the isolate. As you can tell, it was rubbing or overlapping each other, and we don't want that. So I'm going to isolate each letter, and I'm going to space this how I want. And the reason we don't want it overlapping is because it is a cut file, and if it's too close, you're not going to get spacing the way that you like. So now that I've moved it the way that I like it, I'm going to select all of those and click align and align at the bottom. I'm not sure if I really did that. There we go. Alright, aligned at the bottom, and now they're how I like them. I'm going to select them and click on the layers button, and we're going to weld them together and make them all one piece, and they're all movable as one again. Now at the Broncos, we're going to go and try the letter spacing to see if it's good or not, and we made it a little smaller, and I think it looks okay. So what we're going to do is make both of these 3 inches, let's do 6 inches wide, just so it's big. Alright, so now that we have those, I'm actually going to set the space between these two that I want. You want it kind of close because the closer your text is, the more knockout background picture you'll have on your text. So I made it just where there's a little bit of space. Now I'm going to select all of them, and I'm going to click align, and I'm going to do this center because I want it to align horizontally and vertically at the same time. Oh, I thought I did, but I didn't want that. Okay, so we're going to move that back up here. We're going to hold the shift key in this one, and we're actually just going to align horizontally. Alright, so now we have those. We're going to weld them together. This is because I don't want to have to redo all of my letter spacing or the spacing between both of them anymore. And what I'm going to do is see the sizing of this. So the height is 4 inches, which is perfect. So we're going to go ahead and insert the Bronco. We're going to go into upload images. Now I've already uploaded this, and if you guys don't know how to upload your own image, go ahead and check out my other video, and it'll show you how we uploaded this exact Bronco, so it'll take you step by step. So you just click on the picture and you click insert images, and now I looked and I saw that my text was 4 inches high, and I like when the image goes just as high as the text, so the bigger it is, the more space you get with all of that. We're actually just going to make it a little bit smaller just so it fits on there. So what I like to do, I'm going to center it. this one now we're going to do this bottom one because I want it centered horizontal and vertically at the same time. Now if you can see, like, the eyeball isn't on the my. So what I'm going to do is maybe see if I can make the horse maybe a little wider. Alright, so now we're going to center, hold shift, and click both of them. We're going to click center, and now you can kind of tell that the eye is on the M. So what I'm going to do, since I have both layers selected, we're going to click slice, and this is going to knock out the Bronco from the text. So now the very first layer is going to be a layer you want to keep. So you're going to click on it, and it's going to be the blue one that you're actually changing the color of. So you're going to arrange and move all the way to the back, so just to the back. Now the next layer that's on the top is a black one that we cut out. Now we don't want that one, so we'll just delete that. And then the next layer that's on there is the I Love My Broncos, and we're going to arrange that all the way to the back as well. So now it doesn't really look like you changed anything, except for now the top text is this black that's on all the white spacing. So I clicked on the black, and we're going to move it out and delete that as well. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and choose the My, and we're going to click, if you can see right here, this is the layer, and it's a little darker, and that's a layer I have selected, and I want to change the color, so I'm going to click on this box, and I'm going to go down and customize it to a darker blue. That's about right. Now we're going to click on the Bronco, and it's this sliced image D right here. I'm going to click on the square, and I'm going to change it to orange. There we go. So that is how you knock out text. I hope this video has helped you guys. If you need any more help with anything or have questions, go ahead and leave a comment below, and I would be glad to help you. If you would like any other instructional videos, let me know and I can make them as well. I hope you guys like this video. Hit like below if you do. Also subscribe to my channel for more. And next I will show you how to make some more designs in Design Space.